Okay, today we want to talk a little bit on fancy numbers or what we call birthday notes. Birthday notes are actually notes that because Malaysian currency has got 7 digits with 2 prefix in the front. Okay, so in this case, the birthday is on the 16th of July 1959. Okay, and this type of notes are very hard to find in my opinion. I've been collecting for 15 years already now. Okay, it is my opinion. It's very difficult to get to find this type of birthday notes. Birthday notes must not necessarily means it must be in this order: the day, the month, okay, and the year. It could be also the year, the month, and the date. Okay, either way, it still can be considered as a birthday note. Some people collect it for their actual birthday lah. So what they do is they frame it up, or they send it for to the US to be certified or verified and graded. Okay, and then they keep it because it is their birthday lah. As I've said again, birthday notes not necessarily means it must be based on the day, the month, and the year. Okay, for example, this note, if it is 1959 in front, followed by 761, can also mean it is 1959. Okay, July 16. In this case, it's also 16th of July 1959. So it must be in that order lah. Okay, it cannot be year and then the day and then the month. No, it must be the year, the month, and the date. Of course, there are limitations. Okay, the day in this case like July, if you come to a 2-digit month, that is, for example, let's say we take December. If we take December, it will take up 2-digit space. Okay, so for that purpose, the date will be limited to 1 digit, means to say 9th. In other words, 9th of December 1959 would be the only note available. Other than that, you cannot get any other notes. To have a double-digit date, double-digit month, okay, and then you are only left with 3 digits for the year. So because of that, there are limitations, but it doesn't mean that it is not popular. It is still popular. A lot of people collect it. I for one, I collect them. Of course, there are also other notes which is fancy numbers. Okay, that can be they are called repeaters. For example, if this note is 1671 is a repeater. Okay, then we have solid numbers. That means if this note is 1111, 7 ones 7 ones are called solid numbers. And of course, the other one will be double numbers. For example, based on this note again, if it is 116677 is also considered fancy numbers. Some people want to keep it, some people don't. So it depends on individual. Okay, it's very, very individual. Malaysian market for this kind of notes, collecting this kind of notes are very individual. Some say it's worthless, some say it is worth something. It depends on the needs of an individual. Okay, some want to buy it for a present to loved ones or to themselves. or just for collection, just for keeps. All right. So there are various considerations. Notes of this nature not necessary, in my opinion. Again, this is my opinion. Not necessarily have to be UNC, which means to say it's totally uncirculated. Because if you find a note that is totally uncirculated plus and it is a birthday note, I think it worth a very good amount of money. Maybe this one, for example, $1, because of the denomination is low, you might maybe get 50 or maybe $100 Malaysian. Okay, but if it is a $50 note or a $100 note, because of a higher denomination, of course you won't sell it for $100 or $50, isn't it? Because the face value of the note itself is already $50 or $100, right? So therefore, it depends again, like I say, individual liking. And we have also, we call radar numbers. Radar numbers means to say, for example, when you read a number from the front, it is say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, from the front. And then from the back, you read that is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are called radar numbers. Okay, of course, you have got the other radar or straights. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, or 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So these are various notes people will collect for birthday. Alright. So this is one of the type of notes that I collect, and some other people also collect. But then whether or not it is saleable, I don't know, because you see, Malaysian numismatics are quite different from US, the West, especially US. US has a very huge market, so their demand is very different. Okay, in Malaysia the demand is not so fantastic. Okay, but I am just showing you just one note. The next video I'll be making later on, either today or tomorrow, will be on other denominations of notes with birthdays, with the year in front or with the year at the back. And I want to touch on another note, or three notes that I want to touch on, which is of very, very significant, how shall I say, very significant events, based on very significant events in the Malaysian currency. We will talk about it in the next one, which I will release either to, I think very likely tomorrow. Okay, so for the time being, thank you very much for watching. Please support my channel to keep me going on with it. You can also, I would appreciate if you like to super thanks. We have super thanks and other forms of contributions if you like. Okay, I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, please like and share and subscribe. Not to forget to press that little bell, because if you subscribe and press that little bell, whatever new information I have on collectors items or any other events, you will be informed. Okay, once again, thank you very much for watching. Jimmy again, signing off. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.